The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
A young star with plenty of accolades.
The youngest United States champion and the youngest Money in the Bank winner in WWE history.
Already so many titles and major wins to this young man's name.
The youngest Money in the Bank winner and also the youngest superstar to fail cashing in his Money in the Bank contract.
Oh, shut up, Saxton. Money in the Bank was an anchor, an albatross, and Austin Theory is better having gotten rid of it.
Time will tell, but you may be right, Corey. This is going to be physical.
Already a multiple-time NXT champion looking to dominate all of NXT.
He has been absolutely dominant in NXT. Beat every big name that tried to take his throne.
Yeah, I see his WWE career following the same pattern, Michael.
You don't need to be a math major to realize that tonight spells disaster for Bron Breakker's opposition.
Or the entire WWE locker room.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds. Austin Theory! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds. He is the NXT champion, Bron Breakker!
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Theory here, a superstar who loves to get under his opponent's skin, loves to just grind their gears.
Look, Cole, Theory can't help it. He's just so preternaturally talented that it makes everyone else jealous. They're just embarrassing themselves, getting so worked up about it, and Theory just so happens to take pleasure in embarrassing his opponents.
Yeah, tonight should be no different for Theory.
And then you have someone like Bron Breakker, someone who was born into this business and has to prove every time he steps into the ring why he belongs in it.
He belongs in it, Saxton, because he has an aptitude for flattening his opponents like pancakes. Call it genetic, call it natural. Just put some respect on Bron Breakker's name here.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Planning on what to do next. And he's able to reverse. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Suicide
the announce desk.
The hell are you doing, Byron? Corey, at the risk of sounding indelicate, how do you deal with a genetic freak like Bron Breakker?
He is indeed a genetic freak. But Bron Breakker is also very young. Bron's natural talent is insane, but his inexperience is a major weakness you can target. If you can somehow survive his offensive onslaught, he'll likely make a mistake you can capitalize on.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Theory's hopes are waning.
Yeah, Breakker isn't giving any clue.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? And the rope will force a break. And a standing moonsault.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else.
Turned that one around.
Theory was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
And it was some brutal impact on that DDT. Reversal from Bron. Clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
This superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
Now a pin for the championship. And he fights it off.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
There you go, Cole. Setting up.
Spear by Bron Breakker.
That's Breakker doing
The champion into the cover.
Wow, there it is. And Bron Breakker keeps the title around his waist.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Bron Breakker.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.